Cameron Boyce death, the hidden truth. Welcome to another video where I'll uncover the entire hidden truth behind Cameron's death. The world came at a standstill when news about the death of Cameron Boyce hit the airwaves. He was found unresponsive on Saturday night and declared dead on the scene. A spokesperson speaking on behalf of the family revealed that the cause of death was seizure from a prolonged illness. But authorities have since stated that details of the death are still being determined. Could there be more to the story? Could the death have been prevented? Well, you just have to stick around to find out more. Before we jump into it, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification. Okay, many people probably only know Cameron as an amazing actor, and I'm here to tell you about every other incredible thing he did until the time of his death. It's only fair that we shed some light and acknowledge his acting success over the years. Cameron was an idol to many people who grew up watching him, and he's one of those people who made childhood bearable. At just 20 years old, his resume was already full of experience and success. He was biracial, and he knew that it wasn't going to be easy landing lead roles in a society full of stereotypes. However, he was as optimistic as his mother, and his hard work placed him above his peers. Everything he believed in paid off in the end. Cam first appeared on television in 2008 before Disney quickly spotted his talent and signed him. He was a Disney fan growing up, and his favorite shows included That's So Raven and Hannah Montana. He knew exactly what Disney wanted and aced the auditions to be part of the production. 2008 was a busy year for him, but it was only the beginning of his career. His performance in Jessie was remarkable, and he had the magic to brighten a gloomy day with his jokes. I'm sure the death hit many fans like a ton of bricks. Boyce was also known for his lead role as Carlos in Disney's franchise Descendants. He had just wrapped up Descendants 3 before his untimely death. He did so well portraying family-friendly standards and admitted that people got shocked every time he cursed or said anything not family-friendly. He always wanted to travel around the world, and even though he never visited a place like London, he was ecstatic when he saw a picture of himself on a bus in London. That proves that his impact was evident all over the world. Cameron was definitely a badass on screen, and Disney should give him a tribute on Descendants 3. Otherwise, we will all strike. He was super excited for the premiere, but sadly he won't have the chance to be part of it in body, but he will be there in our hearts. Cam also stated that Descendants 3 would probably be his last Disney production, and he wanted to participate in mature acts, which would challenge his limits as an actor. There's no doubt that he would have landed major roles from different productions for many years to come. Cameron also took part in other productions outside Disney, such as Grown Ups, where he had a role as one of the hilarious kids, General Hospital, Mirrors, and Eagle Eye. The diversity with regards to acting is very evident, as you can see. Not forgetting he also did a couple of voiceovers. Not only was he a great actor, but his dancing skills were also evident in the web series The Legion of Extraordinary Dancers, Dancing with the Stars, and Shake It Up. He always joked that he was born dancing, and over the years he practiced different styles, but his favorite was breakdancing. If you want to see more of his breakdancing skills, I've left a link in the description labeled X-Mob Crew. It's still unclear what will happen to other projects the young star was involved in. The productions obviously had a hard time figuring out what to do because it's not easy to replace such remarkable talent. Just a few months ago, he joined the cast of HBO's Mrs. Fletcher, and fans were eager to watch the show. Boyce was also a part of a new film, Runt, and the date of its release is yet to be announced. A few weeks before Cameron passed on, he stressed on the importance of giving back to society and using his voice to help other people. He said that virtue was one of the best things he learned from his family, and he helped others to his level best. His mother was his light in the journey of giving back, and his dad was his best friend who always pushed him to do the best. He came from a lineage full of history, but Cameron understood that he had to live his own legacy and leave a mark. We can comfortably declare that he has indeed left a mark in the world and our hearts. In 2017, he raised over $30,000 in a project, the Thirst Project, to take clean water to underdeveloped countries. In May 2019, he participated in one of the most significant public events to end homelessness. He started raising money for the Home Walk in 2015 and continued to do so until the time of his death. One of the greatest lessons we take from him is that the greatest way to fulfill yourself is giving back to society. Spoken like a true hero right there. Even other philanthropists like Michelle Obama realized that the loss to the world is too big. In a tweet, she said that she was lucky to have met Cameron Boyce, and she recognized that he not only had an incredible talent, but also had an incredible heart. His grandmother has spoken about his kindness and warm heart, and she said that the world has not just lost any star, it has lost a shining star. Well, we don't doubt that, Granny. It's a massive loss to the entire universe. Cameron's dad also released a statement on Twitter thanking everyone for their overwhelming support, and he stated that it made it easier for the family to deal with the nightmare of the loss to keep sending well wishes and condolences to the family. His father, Victor, posted a picture on Instagram, which was taken a few hours before he was taken from them, with Cameron in a denim shirt holding his chin. That night he went to bed, jovial and full of life, and he never woke up from his sleep. The internet is still mourning his loss, and people are still sending heartfelt condolences to friends and family. Celebrities have also posted tributes on social media to express their grief. He had just moved in with his co-stars Karen Boyce and Sophie Reynolds, and they expressed their grief on Twitter. Boyce said, "You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me. I love you so much, Cam. I wish I had more to say right now, but I don't think words will come for a while." In another heartfelt tweet, Sophie said, "My family, my person, my heart. Maybe someday I'll be able to put everything Cam was into words, but right now it hurts a little bit too much." Adam Sandler, his dad from Grown Ups, expressed how much he loved the kid and how amazing he was. Co-stars from Disney also sent their condolences to the family, and Zendaya spoke about his kindness. While it didn't take time for some people to express their grief, it took quite a while for Dove Cameron to come to terms with the loss. She finally spoke up on Instagram and couldn't hold back her tears. The two were undoubtedly very close, and the star's death is a big blow to Dove. The list of celebrities who expressed their condolences cannot be exhausted because Cameron was such a fantastic person to everyone he met and knew. The cause of death was recently revealed: epilepsy. It's a neurological disease which causes seizures, and Cameron privately suffered from the disease for years. Every year, 1 in 1,000 people die of sudden death due to epilepsy, and sadly, Boyce was the one. He preferred to keep that side of his life private, but that didn't stop him from spreading joy and putting a smile on everyone's life. I know we are still mourning, but fans cannot help but wonder if the death could have been prevented, and I'm here to shed some light on how that could have happened. It shouldn't take the tragic death of someone famous to talk about some of these things, but we just have to talk about the preventive measures. It may save somebody else's life. First of all, there's a smartwatch which can be set to send signals to loved ones when one is having a seizure. It senses the shaking and loved ones can respond as quickly as possible. Another way it could have been prevented is having man's best friend. Yes, a dog. A dog can be trained to do anything, literally. Some are trained to elevate the heads of their owners during a seizure, and others are trained to press an emergency button. Amazingly, dogs can sense seizures even before they occur and alert loved ones and lick off saliva which could choke someone in a seizure. Impressive, huh? If you know of any other helpful ways, be sure to let us know in the comments section below, and you could save a life. All we can say for now is that heaven needed an angel, and Cameron was the best candidate. Look at it this way: if you had a garden and you wanted to pick flowers for a momentous occasion, you will only select the best flowers, right? Okay, that's it for now, but I'll be back with another incredible video soon. Remember to write something amazing about the star in the comments section below as he shines on his way. Rest in peace, Cam. We will forever remember you.